Alright folks, what is up? This is One Big Bugger and I am coming at you with our Mass Effect 3 Let's Play Renegade, looking very pissed off with his bright red hair Shepard. And we are continuing Eden Prime, Resistance Movement, Citadel, Pillars of Strength. Okay, Grissom Academy investigation, improved power grid. And this is what we're working on right here. And uniting the Merc bands under control. Speak to Darner Vasquez in the Citadel refugee camp. And then the Eclipse. And Citadel heating units. And Citadel bionic amp interface. Now, I still gotta find where the blue suns and whatnot are here. Pretty sure I gotta go to the embassies for one of them, if not both.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yes, I have spoken to you before. Why do you refuse to help me? I fully understand the situation. Of course I read through the names of the dead every day, but please.
What if I'm just standing there listening in on this conversation?
Searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply.
How's it feel, Ambassador?
I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
Found them drinking. It sounds like I gotta go back to the bar. And nothing new.
Please tell the Primacy that the Vol Protectorate wishes to assist with the Alliance project.
Disgraced Commander Shepard. I heard that.
Oh. Hello, ma'am. Ma'am? We have her. Give her the call.
Oh, CSEC, yep, this is who I gotta talk to.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
It's not gonna be
Here
a
to
pleasure.
talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business.
He's got a
There's no
point.
way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
This is bigger than Sedaris or you or me. The Council's orders must be obeyed.
No, I hear where you're coming from, but this is cut and dry. I'll tell you what, if you meet her and honestly think she should be released, I'll do it. Go to the CSEC outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Does it matter? I'm gonna tell you to release her anyways. I need the mercs.
Commander
Hi.
Shepard, John Dumbal,
Who's this?
Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi!
You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
I'm dealing with a galaxy-wide threat right now. You sure this is worth the time?
Absolutely. The Hanar are a major financial power, plus their territory buffers Solarian space, which would be vulnerable otherwise. The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the
Oh,
record,
boy.
not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
Gee, thanks. And it immediately walks me into the Spectre office.
Remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war.
I thought we destroyed that information to keep you safe.
There were enough clues left for me to piece things together when I got curious. It was big enough to leak it to Bao. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
Okay, this is getting weird. Military pardon for engineers. Yeah, sure.
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar embassy?
On it.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And
me.
the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
Oh my god, look at those credits. Wow. Just, yeah, I'm gonna own these eventually. You can guarantee that. See, that's to the shooting range, and I really don't want to go there. Anything to talk about over here? Nope. Earth Counselor. Man, Udina. Of all people, frickin' Udina.
The Council. All I can think is that the more things change, the more they stay the same. I've always loathed that phrase, fatalism. Not what men and women should aspire to. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity is as feared as we are loved. Hopefully that works in our favor now. I'll try to
He's
get financial aid
changed.
from as many worlds as
It looks
I can.
different. What is it,
Maybe
his
manpower,
hair?
a few
Maybe
armed
it's because it's
ships.
colored? I don't remember.
I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
I should go.
I'll be here.
Well, he does have a heart. Maybe small and black, but it's there. Okay, I'm pretty sure that takes care of that for now. Step up the speed a little bit. It would be nice if you cross paths with the, what was it, the consort?
Welcome, Commander
Whatever her
Shepard.
name is.
Please select a destination.
I believe we gotta go to
One
the
moment, please.
Presidium Commons again. That's where the CSEC thingy was.
Now arriving at Presidium
When I
Commons.
remember where the hell it is.
Have you decided how to tell him?
I don't know. A text message is so impersonal.
Oops.
Here, we'll lose millions. Who cares?
Pretty sure it's down here. Somewhere. Thought it was. Edie?
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist? That kind of thing.
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is invested?
Oh, I'm not touching that
There are many
subject.
magazines that give helpful lists. Maybe you should read them.
I have. Their information is self-contradictory and assumes that the reader participates in Earth subcultures. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's got to be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, have you considered that maybe if you need this much help, you're in over your head?
Then you think I am unable to enter into a romantic relationship with him?
I'm saying you weren't designed for every possibility.
I see. You are probably correct. There is little precedent that humans and synthetics can maintain relationships as equals. I will no longer devote processing power to exploring the possibility. Thank you, Shepard.
Oh boy. Awkward just got even more awkward.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
Sometimes I think this whole Citadel is a mistake.
What do you mean?
It's out here in the middle of nowhere, defensible, safe. Remember how everyone ignored the Geth threat until Saren's attack?
Well, let's hope they listen this time. I don't know if we'll be able to save their asses again. Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
Ah, she's earned a little shore leave.
Awkward. Just awkward.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. I'll take you to the first
Oh.
Welcome to Citadel Armory. Thank you for shopping at Citadel Armory.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
I think I emptied that place out, pretty sure. I know the CSEC thing was around here. Here we go. Here it is. Here it is. The CSEC. Yeah, this one.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
I have to use a console?
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice.
Oh, I have a
And
choice.
when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
It'd be smart to bury the threat, Sedaris.
I'll toss them into the caskets with my victims. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes. Sane, my second-in-command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
Defying this order is violating the law. You have to let her out.
All right, Shepard. But whatever terror she inflicts out there is on your head. I'll release
Let her bring it.
today. Sure hope you don't come to regret this.
I doubt it. Alright. So... Oh, good lord. Oh, that's the codex. Oh great, I gotta go back to the embassies. But, in the Citadel refugee camp. I have a feeling that's back at the docking areas. Plus, I gotta go back to the embassy. Jeez, there's a lot to do on this Citadel.
You don't think Sanctuary is real?
Real prefab shelters are cheap.
I don't think there's anything up here anymore. I'm pretty sure I did everything that was in these directions. So, yeah, hauling ass back to the elevator. Good thing Tali isn't with me right now. She'd probably shoot me. Alright. Dock's holding area. Let's finish uniting the mercs first.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land.
Well, time to be a jerk.
This isn't about money.
You know, if that ship doesn't clear out, the dock's authorized to fire.
Right. We'll follow through if the situation forces us to.
But they're civilians.
And they're keeping military ships from doing their jobs. I'm contacting Docking Central. If that ship is shutting off...
Sometimes being an asshole doesn't pay off. Right, no one here. Nothing over here.
Excuse me, what was your name again?
Victor.
Christophe Vasseur. Good to meet you. How long have you been here?
Searching, 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 searching. He's here somewhere. It's probably in the back, by my guess. Yeah, there he is.
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Oh boy.
A Taurian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Araka's dead.
There must be more to Araka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya's blessing, I might add. Araka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
Yeah, sure.
You won't have to worry about Araka for long.
Love it. Commander Shepard taking out the Blue Suns trash, huh? That Arya is sure something special.
I'll kill him too.
Oh, and tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Araka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Araka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Araka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
No need to candy coat it, Arya.
Ah, Shepard, you think you know me so well.
I just don't see why you couldn't tell me the details yourself.
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned...
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
Oh, boy. And nothing over here, but I haven't explored this back area yet, so we gotta go in here and explore this.
Let's check on those Metagel supplies. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
And have we heard anything
Hi,
from the
guys.
hospital?
No, nothing. Who are you?
Keep on it. Some of these wounded don't have much time.
Oh, Garrus. What's up? Thought I was hearing his voice.
What's happening?
We convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Can we patch him up? Get him back into the fight?
Maybe a few, though it'd be pretty much a death sentence.
We're all facing a death sentence. Better a soldier goes down fighting than waited out here.
A lot of them would agree, but my people are running low on guns, ammo, transports. We have to ration it out to the troops who are still healthy.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
It's nothing I can't handle.
I don't doubt it, but remember to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
Man, this is starting to depress me.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI?
Oh, yeah. The one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
We just got a report that another ship made it off the company.
That doesn't look anything like me.
30 or 40 survivors. That's all. They said the fight was getting worse. Well, let's find some room for them. Now, this is going to be home for a while.
Hello.
Yeoman Kelly Chambers.
Shepard.
Kelly.
Where are you? I could just hug you.
It's good to see you.
Why'd I do that?
I've been so worried. Without my
That was
Cerberus
dumb.
contacts, I had no way of knowing if you'd survived the invasion.
Come back to the Normandy.
Please believe me. I want nothing more than to be with you again, but I can't. Ever since the Collectors abducted us, I relive it every night. I see Joker running out. Then that cold hand pulls me back. They're above me, around me. They stuff me into that coffin, and I'm relieved that they aren't touching me anymore. But then it's so small. You can't breathe. It seems like forever. I watched people melt. God.
Hey, it's okay.
I'm fine. I just can't step back onto the Normandy. I'm sorry.
Don't be.
And even if I could, I shouldn't. I'm making a difference here. If there was
Really?
ever a reason I studied psychology, it was to help people at a time like this.
Don't take chances with Cerberus. Change your look. Change your name. Get new identification.
That takes time, and the people here need my help.
Do it, Kelly.
Okay, I will. If you think I should. I'm so glad you found me. Seeing you makes everything right again. Oh, and your fish. Nobody was going to take care of them with you in custody, so I saved them. I'll send them back to you. Oh, I need to run. Please be careful.
I did not mean to hug her. Oh well. What is what is. It was reactionary to see that.
My brothers and sisters.
Really?
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest.
Ah.
Waiting in Bay D-24.
Thank you. Right now.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Oh, more stuff, huh? Terminus armor.
Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms.
Interesting. Searching, looking. Okay, pretty sure I've covered this area. Back to the journal. Here we go. Yeah, but frickin' where is he? Which means I gotta go searching all over the frickin' place for him. In a way, it is good. There's a door? Really? Wow. Not that I would know how to get in there.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Alright, back to the embassies, I guess. 'Cause deal with this Hanar thing. Maybe the general's back here. It's a good thing I can do this. It's good to not have to travel a lot. Terminal?
Bow.
Balloon's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Haloon. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check O'Loon's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bao catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
It seems like most of my old crew is not going to join me. That's rather depressing. Commander Bailey... Here? Oh, this is the Spectre office, you dumbass. Still, we'll just... No. Alright. You know, it'd help if you just put J and it would bring up your journal. I am so lost right now, this is not even funny. That's the Earth Counselor. It's not like I can figure out how to get in there. Interesting view.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to Citadel Embassies. The current human ambassador is Dominic Osoba. Commander Bailey is the CSEC officer on duty. You will find him in the Citadel Security District office.
Any other important?
The Normandy is currently docked in Docking Bay E-24 has been repurposed into temporary house. For medical needs, the Presidium offers leading-edge care at the Huerta. The Presidium Commons have been a cultural mainstay since the Council was first established at the Citadel.
Do you have any information on
The term purgatory is present in many civilizations with...
No, the bar called Purgatory.
The Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board has no establishment by that name on its list of approved nightlife entertainment facilities.
Of course.
What else is in the area?
This area is reserved for human embassy personnel. The human embassy prides itself on offering swift assistance to any who fall under its auspices.
That's it. Thanks.
Please speak with me again.
Boy, I am so clueless right now. So look, I'm going to be running around blind as I try and figure stuff out. As I come across stuff, I'll activate the recording just to keep the length of the recording down, and you don't sit there bored watching me run back and forth, and while you're probably sitting there going, "It's right there!" So I'll catch up with you guys then. Hang on. I don't know, came across something here. We're going to check it out.
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
The banner of Commander Shepard. I owe you a drink. Thank you. We'll hold that banner proudly as we take our homeworld back from these bastards.
Well, that was disappointing. Catch up to you folks later. Found someone else to talk to. Let's see what happens. At least maybe. Is this just a bartender?
Hey, I remember you.
No.
Shepard, right? Heard you're fighting the Reapers.
Matriarch Athena, you were working on Ilium. How'd you end up here?
With the Reapers making noise, I figured it was time to get somewhere safer. So I moved here.
Safe is a relative term.
I've seen some video footage of you looking at Liara.
Yeah. Matriarch Benazia was her mother.
My jaw just hit the floor.
You mean you were her other mother, right?
No, I didn't pop her out. Hell, she's never even met me.
Sorry. If you were human, you'd both be called the mother, regardless of which one gave birth.
Well, I'm not human, am I? Anthropocentric bag of dicks.
Oh boy.
If you care enough to stalk her, you'd be better off introducing yourself.
Her mother made a choice. You expect me to just pull up a chair and say, "Hi," 100 years later? Besides, this isn't charity work. She's one of the biggest intel brokers in the galaxy. And she's got some shady connections. Like a human commander that used to work for Cerberus. Sound familiar?
Not gonna reflex this time.
Combine her work with Benazia and... well, the matriarchs.
That's not gonna happen.
No argument here. I only took these crap jobs to keep the matriarchs happy that she's under control.
Just as long as we're clear.
We're clear?
You should come clean with her. It'd be better for everyone.
Yeah. We'll see how that goes.
Wonder if I can come clean with her. Probably not.
The bartender over there?
The matriarch hired by the Asari government to track my movements?
She's your father.
I know.
I never get to surprise you with anything.
I'm a very good information broker.
And you haven't talked to her about spying on you?
If I did that, they might send someone who wasn't as sympathetic to me. Besides, this is hardly the time for family reunions.
Just making sure you knew.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate it.
Didn't go quite as planned. But anyways, as far as I know... I actually had to go and look this up because I had no idea where I would find him. Yep, here's the General.
Commander Shepard.
General Araka. I think we met in Cora's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes. Neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now. Reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to
This
do my
should be
part
interesting.
for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
The Blue Suns can make life difficult for you. Impossible, even.
You think I'm afraid of death? Palaven is in ruins. My people are dying by the millions. No, I'm not backing down, no matter what.
Excuse me, General.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
The General won't listen to reason. Take him out.
Well, it was worth a try.
Well... Didn't feel like running around more, to be honest. I really just didn't. So again, folks, I shall catch up to you when I come across the next thing I'm supposed to do instead of dragging you all over the damn place trying to figure out what the hell to do. See you in a bit. Alright, so yeah, here we go.
Bow.
I found out a couple of other places where to get these Hanar.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kage. I'll check transit records for incoming Hanar.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
Supposed to be in here.
And I owe you for getting KG's grey box back from Hawk.
Yes, you
But
do.
I can't do another collector base, Shep. The Reapers aren't people. I can't infiltrate a Reaper party and steal a big I win bomb.
It'd be nice if you could. There's supposed to be somewhere around here the final terminal. Ah, here we go.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
He never could pass up a good fight. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See, Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
I'm touched.
My.
Bow. Here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names.
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Commander Shepard, please select a destination.
I'm gonna assume it's in the embassies.
1 moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yeah, there he is.
Zemandis?
Or should I say,
regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped. I don't think the Enkindlers are going to be doing anything today. Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus, which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this! Got it. Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
She was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the Collectors. And she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
You can come out now.
That's what I thought.
How'd you know?
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it. All that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep, nice working with you again.
Okay. I believe prototype components, the obelisk, the summit. Prime movement. Oh yeah, I have to go back since I'm here. I don't know if I can afford it, but it's supposed to be here anyways. Which would be here. You know, it's supposed to be here, but it's not here right now. Maybe they changed it. Authorized Quarian Fleet Intel. Or maybe it's in here and I just don't know where. I've got no frickin' idea right now. No. I've looked over everything and I'll have to do it before the end of the game somehow, but maybe it's just not there yet. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I have to find it somewhere else. Maybe things have changed. I don't know, but it's not there. And quite frankly, I'm getting tired of running around the Citadel right now. Let's move on and do something interesting.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
I was wikiing the Citadel missions because I had to. I just couldn't figure out where to frag-a-frick to go, and... Yes, I said frag-a-frick. So, I just decided to try and check somewhere else, and that's just still creepy. And they said that the heating...
Don't worry. Chances are, I'll never even need to put on armor.
It said to check the Spectre Requisitions in order to get a couple things for Citadel missions, but there's nothing there. So, frag it.
Commander.
Good, nothing special. I don't think I need to talk to anyone. Let's figure out where the hell we're gonna go.